Hey there, storytellers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see, is another bookish quiz. Because YA proms always seem like so much fun in novels, I thought we would find out what my YA prom season aesthetic is. So let's go ahead and dive on in. So let's go ahead and scroll down and start the quiz. Question 1. What is your dream prom venue? So we have one that looks like a classy sort of restaurant with black tables and chairs and a wood floor. We've got one that has sort of clear lucite chairs and crystals and sort of colorful mood lighting. We have one that looks very fancy. It's a very long style table with tapers and centerpieces and really fancy table linens. And our last option is one that is very, very red. There's a huge long red carpet and red tables and chairs. I suppose it would kind of depend on the theme. The first one's okay, but it doesn't scream prom to me. It just sort of screams nice restaurant. The white and clear and colorful light one is fun, but I feel like it's also kind of wedding-y. But I feel the same way about the really fancy one with all the gold and the long table. So as much as I really like the fancy one, I think I'd go with the one with the colorful lights, just because that screams like a good time to me. Question 2. And does your prom have a theme? The answers are yes, and I have the perfect idea. I'd like one, but don't want to be the one to pull it together. No, I don't want to limit anything. And is having a good time a theme? That's mine. I think I'm going to go with yeah, and I have the perfect idea because I often had lots of ideas about prom. I just wasn't on the prom committee. What's the color scheme? We have black and pink, navy and golden yellow, burgundy and gray, black and turquoise, black and deep purple, and then we also have a sort of teal green with a light teal green. I think I'm going to go black and teal. It seems sort of universal enough that no one would be sort of off-put by it. Question 4. Dinner time. What's on the menu? We have a salad with avocado, steak and potatoes and veggies, something that looks like tacos, I think, and then salmon with rice and veggies. I love salmon, but I know people aren't huge on fish, especially in high school, or at least the majority isn't. So I'm gonna go steak and potatoes. It seems like a more universal option. Question 5. Which song gets everyone out on the dance floor? We have Into You by Ariana Grande, Work From Home by Fifth Harmony, Say So by Doja Cat, Shake It Off by Taylor Swift, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, Toxic by Britney Spears, Boyfriend by Selena Gomez, and Cut to the Feeling, Carly Rae Jepsen. I don't know most of these songs, honestly. Personally, the one I would want to dance to the most is Toxic by Britney Spears, so I'm going with that one. Question 6. Do you have a prom king and queen? Our answers are yes, and you better believe that title is mine. Yes, I love a prom tradition, and no, why turn prom into a popularity contest? I'm gonna go with no, because I never saw the point in that. Honestly, it seems exclusionary, and I think prom is about having a good time for everybody, or should be. So we're gonna go with no. Question 7. Are there any dramatic confrontations? We have yes, and honestly, I'm probably the cause. Hashtag sorry not sorry. Ugh, there better not be. And if there are, I am not getting involved. Let's be realistic. It's prom. People are young and people have conflicts, and I feel like there's plenty of opportunity at prom for people to have misunderstandings and conflicts about plans afterwards or plans before and all of that hoopla. So I'm going to say if there are, I am not getting involved. Last question. Which classic do you end the night with? We have Come On Eileen by Dexy's Midnight Runners, Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond, Savage the Remix by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce, and Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. I don't know the Beyonce song. I don't need to hear Party in the USA any more than I already did. No offense to Miley Cyrus. I like Sweet Caroline, but I associate it more with baseball than prom, so that leaves me with Come On Eileen. It says, your prom would have With the Fire on High's aesthetic. That was a mouthful. I did start this book. I haven't finished it yet, but I was really enjoying it. So I'm kind of excited that that is my result. It says, look at Emily. Look how fierce she is. That's the exact energy your prom would radiate. Deep reds and pinks. Everyone would feel like they were walking in on a red carpet. Everything from the dancing to the photo booth would be a hit. But I know, you know, we all know that the food would be the biggest success of all. I have to say, With the Fire on High is an exact perfect match for me, prom season aesthetic-wise. I am absolutely focused on food. I think it brings people together and helps people connect. So when planning events, even just having people over to hang out, I'm always thinking about what kind of food I want to have for them so that they can feel comfortable and enjoy themselves and can really just have a full-on sensory experience. So I think that's fitting. I had a lot of fun taking this quiz. If you took it along with me, let me know what you got down in the comments below. I'm curious to see what other YA book aesthetics it has as options for final result. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like down below, and don't forget you can click the subscribe button to keep up with me and all of my bookish adventures, and you can always ring the little bell so that you don't miss a beat. I am going to go. I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye!